All righty, well, good evening. Got a few things to share with you. I've been having technical difficulties all.
It was stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So first up, we want to say congratulations. We have 16 Unit 4 students earn National College Board honors, 16 from total from Central and Centennial High School. They've earned the Big Future National College Board honor. The College Board awards academic honors to high-performing, underrepresented students. And so we want to shout out our students here both at Centennial and Central High School. We also want to shout out our girls, our Chargers girls cross country team for their second place finish at the Charleston Invite this past weekend. Way to go, Chargers. Also, congratulations to Bottenfield's PE teacher, Mr. Matt Janke, who was named as the recent News Gazette Teacher of the Week. I got to personally congratulate him this morning at Bottenfield, and the kids went crazy. They were so excited for him. Also, congratulations to Miss Katie Curry. She is Teacher of the Week for News Gazette, and she's a teacher over at Kenwood. Yes, I had to think about it. Kenwood. I've been in her classroom watching her teach. I got to watch her teach the new CKLA curriculum, and to actually see our young people excited about learning. And when my boys, especially my black boys, when the lesson was over, said, "No, we don't want it to be over now," made my heart sing. It speaks volumes to her as an amazing teacher, and also to the curriculum. It was really inviting to them, and it engaged them, so it was just a beautiful thing to see. So shout out to Miss Katie Curry and her class as well. We also want to say congratulations, and we're also grateful for Sarah Subaru of Champaign for making a donation to our Franklin STEAM Academy through the Adopt a Classroom program. Sarah has made a donation to the school for the last 3 years, and this is just another opportunity for us to showcase them and say thank you, and we're grateful to them. So let's give it up for Sarah Subaru. This is another cool thing here. This past July, Unit 4 had 20 teachers participate in a week of professional learning led by Professors Lou Turner and Kevin Hamilton from the College of Fine Arts and Applied Arts at the University of Illinois. Teachers got access to Black Arts Today ebook from the Fine and Applied Arts 201 course at the college, and this is just a global course that theorizes Black culture expression. It surveys artistic and cultural responses to types of racism, racial formation, modes of Black resistance and resiliency, and expressions of Black liberation and self-determination. And at the end of the week, the teachers got to identify projects they like to create to incorporate Black arts in a reparative way in their classrooms. So we want to say thank you to Professor Turner and Hamilton for this transformational experience. Take a peek at the field trip to Cranon Art Museum, and you can see some of the work here and the teachers who were involved in the process. So let's give it up for our Black Arts Today professional learning. We have some amazing things happening in Unit 4. And last Tuesday or Wednesday, Tuesday, yes, it was after Labor Day. Yeah, it's all starting to run together, but thank you. Thanks to all the parents who took time out of their schedules to participate in our inaugural College Career and Life Readiness Parent Academy. We want to say thank you to Dr. Ward, Dr. Jackson, and Ms. Harden for their vision and hard work to create this academy, and a big shout out to Dr. Jackson. This was her baby, and she wanted to make sure it happened. We had a keynote speaker, Dr. Baber from University of Illinois. He did an outstanding job discussing how to navigate the college and career systems and pathways. I want to say thank you to all of our presenters, and especially our Unit 4 presenters. Some of them are in the room tonight. They were fabulous. Our parents walked away with more tools and information on how to successfully navigate college, career, and life readiness. They walked away excited and happy about it. We had 2 sessions, one from 8 to 1, and then the next one was from 4 to 8. And the parents were engaged, and they didn't want to leave. A lot of questions, and it was phenomenal. So for those of you who missed it, this was the inaugural. We're coming back with another one, so just excited. And it really did connect to our priority 3 for our family community engagement from our strategic plan. It was fabulous. And it also priority number 2 on educational access, because we want to make sure all of our students have access and can remove barriers, and our families can navigate the system, because it's difficult. Even when you're in the system, to sometimes know how to navigate. And so we want to make sure our parents are our partners. It was in response to questions and concerns that our families had about how do we navigate this system. I want to make sure my child is ready for whatever happens next in their lives. And we talk about all the time that our job is not to sort our students, but to provide them with premier opportunities and to remove any barriers, and that's what we're trying to do. So it was exciting. There was a pamphlet that had all the course offerings. They had sessions to choose from. It was fabulous. Job well done. I'm extremely proud. So thank you all again, Dr. Jackson, Dr. Ward, and Ms. Harden for what you've done. It's just the beginning. We also have an opportunity to have our Fighting Illini players did a surprise visit at Booker T. Washington. Wide receiver Pat Bryant, and he had a pretty nice game on Saturday night. The inside linebacker, yes, Kenina Udaluga. They made a surprise visit to Booker T. Washington. The students were so excited to meet the players, and the players actually played some catch and a little bit of football with the children. And they used some of their NIL, and for those who don't understand what that is, their name, image, and likeness. They used some of their own earnings to donate 75 backpacks to the students at at Booker T. Washington, and then each one of those backpacks had a $25 gift card. And for some supplies. But the cool thing about it is when the interview happened and Pat was talking about how he wanted to give back to the community, they were asking, so are you looking at more monetary? And he was like, no, not necessarily monetary, but of time. I want to give back my time to talk to the students, to be with the students, to impart some wisdom and some knowledge, because I was these students in my, and someone gave me an opportunity. So you can see the picture there. And they were on the big Jumbotron at the game on Saturday. They showed the news footage with the kids there and everything. And so it was pretty cool to see. And so I just wanted to say thank you for another amazing partnership. It's not the last time, and we're going to continue building on that. So let's shout out our Fighting Illini players for their hard work. This right here, if I can get it to come up. Oh, come on, really? Can you get to the next slide, please? Thank you. This is what phenomenal collaboration and teamwork looks like even after a long day in the classroom and in the school. Powerful and relevant professional development. It was happening right here in this room. Well, actually, one night it was here, another night it was at a hotel. School improvement at its finest. And part of the professional development was this great team building activity designed to develop competencies like design thinking, prototyping, iteration, failing quickly, and effective teamwork. And so you can see every elementary and middle school was represented, and they had teachers and administrators there together, learning together and it was powerful because there is power in collaboration. And so I just want to also say thank you to everyone who helped make this possible. Thank you to the board for approving our work with the focus schools, because it's really the school improvement work. And so you can see those smiles on the face of that top picture. They were the winners of the contest. So yeah, people said they cheated, but I don't know. They still did a great job. But it was just a lot of fun. Mr. Mahone, yeah, So yeah. All righty. And also we want to shout out to our Unit 4 safety and security team, our SROs, and the Champaign Police Department for their quick action and resolution to the recent social media and phone threats that have been made to our schools. We really appreciate this team for working hard to keep our staff and our students safe. It is something that we don't take lightly, and I just cannot express how appreciative we are that we continue to build this team and to get better. But this is something we don't want to take for granted. Our Unit 4 safety and security team, we still have some work to do, but we are really moving in the right direction. And I just can't say, in light of the things that's been happening, this is an area that we don't take lightly. And so I'm excited to know that we have a team that is dedicated to keeping our schools safe. So thank you to our Unit 4 safety and security team. Yes, you can clap for them. I also just want to take a moment and just to say thank you to the Rotary Club of Savoy for inviting me to speak to them last week. I really enjoyed meeting the members and answering their questions, and generally for just the fellowship. It was a great time. Looking forward to having more conversations with Rotary. Upcoming events. The Columbia Building, Rise Center ribbon cutting open house. You can learn more about that this evening. Is October 24th from 4 to 6. And we also have new mentor training on Tuesday, September 17th from 6:30 to 8:30 at Urbana Middle School. And then again on Wednesday, September 25th from 11:30 to 1:30 here at the Champaign Mellon Building. And again on October 3rd, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Champaign Mellon Building. And I'm just going to do a plug here. We need mentors. Our students need you. And you know what else? We need our students. It's a powerful relationship. I look forward to meeting with my mentee. And so we need more mentors because our students have a lot to talk about, and we have a lot to share. So if you haven't thought about it, please consider it. And pick one of these dates, and if these dates don't work for you, just let us know, and I'm sure we can figure out something. Okay. Another event we have coming up is the LPAC meeting, and it is tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow, September 10th, from 6 to 7, or right here in the Mellon Building. So join us for information night on multilingual services and a fun activity based on Peter Reynolds' book, The Word Collector. So if you want to join us right here tomorrow night, 6 to 7. Lots going on. Also, we have the Community Academic Knowledge event, CAKE. Presents school safety and anti-gun violence. Yeah, CAKE just kind of makes you take a notice, right? Like, what kind of cake? Yeah, I think they may have cake. This is a public event, and everyone is invited to attend the community, this CAKE event on school safety and anti-gun violence symposium, and it's hosted by Central High School. The symposium will be held tomorrow evening from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., and I believe they're also doing something during the day for the students. And the keynote is Cleopatra Cowley Pendleton. She's an anti-gun violence advocate, and unfortunately, she's had up close and personal experience with this, and so she is going to be with us to help us think through and talk about school safety and anti-gun violence. So we're excited for this event. Teacher Aid Job Fair, September 18th, right here at the Mellon Building from 10 to 2, and then again from 4 to 7. Yes, we are hiring. Multiple positions are available. So did you know if you're at least 19 years old and have a high school diploma, you too can be a teacher aide. So yes, please come join us. We need you, and you need us, and our kids need you. All righty, I'm gonna miss this event unless we have a really quick board meeting. Okay. Okay, September 23rd, and I love the CU Marching Band Showcase. It's Urbana, it's Centennial, it's Central, and they all come together and we showcase the bands, and it is so awesome, so much fun. And our special guest will be the Illini Marching Band as well. And when I got the invitation, I was like, yeah! But oh well. Yes, so it's, yeah, unless we can have a really quick one, or can we just have the board meeting out there? Okay, all right, let me quit cutting up. So I just want to showcase that. That is awesome. Also, we remember school success starts with attendance. We need our students here at school. It's one of the most powerful predictors of academic success is attendance. We need every Unit 4 student at school every day for the entire school day. This is vital to prepare our students to be college and/or career life ready. And then my final slide is, I have to just take a moment to say thank you to everyone, to all of Unit 4 staff for a great start to the school year. Yeah, we are experiencing some shortages in some other areas and some other things but no different than the other district. However, I just want to go on record saying that I see you all coming together and supporting one another. I see your unwavering support and dedication to our district, to our students, to each other. I want you to know you're valued, you're appreciated. Please know we're continuing to work to address our deficiencies, and we're trying to do that in collaboration with our staff. And why teamwork matters is because it improves communication, it builds trust and relationships, it increases morale, it fosters innovation and creativity, it reduces workplace conflict, it develops leadership skills, and sometimes that just means we have to come back together and strategize, build, and amend. And a perfect example is that today, I really appreciate our CFT leadership. When they see something, they say something, and we come together and we collaborate to try to figure out a way to address the needs that we have. And I really appreciate that partnership. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you, and there is power, the power of we. And I try to get everybody on this slide, so hopefully I didn't miss anyone, but just that's all I have. So thank you.
Thank you.